Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to do a Warthog rush in Halo Wars. Alright, so what you want to do first, to start off, you want to be Anders because she gets cheaper upgrades. The main thing you want to do also is you want to keep making Warthogs. Keep in mind, if you don't attack within the first 10 minutes of the game, it's most likely not going to work. So you want to have a continuous supply of, well, not really supply, but you want to continuously make Warthogs. You always want a Warthog being made in your base. And make sure you make 2 supply pads also. And there was my first mistake, but I caught it early. It's better to lock your base as you make them, because if you don't and the enemy sends a scout, they'll be prepared for a Warthog rush. So yeah, also if you're in this game I'm versing Forge, and he's really like the worst one to Warthog rush because he can prepare really easily with tanks. He tends to make tanks, and he can make them faster with the heavy supply pads and all that. So yeah, but I do manage to Warthog rush him in this game. But keep in mind, also Covenant is kind of hard to Warthog rush too. Well, any rush for that matter. But yeah, you also want to, like I'm doing, you also want to make a reactor so you can upgrade to gunner. And also when you get the chance to get an upgrade for your Warthogs like gunner and grenadier and gauze, you want to go for it. So I usually rush when I get grenadier. That's when I start rushing, and then like as I'm rushing, I'll go back to my base quick and like upgrade my reactors and then get upgrade to gauze. So yep. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward through here so you guys don't have to watch all this. Okay, once you get grenadier, some people like to go all the way up to gauze first, but like I said before, I like to rush when I get grenadier. But once you have grenadier and you have about 15 warthogs or so, around there, 14, 15, 16, something like that, it's time to go for the rush. Yeah, I just make one more quick warthog. Gather all your warthogs together, try to keep them in a pack. And it's also a good idea to make turrets on your base, like put a turret or 2 just in case. Because sometimes during like a rush, especially in 1v1s, they'll attack your base while you're rushing. It's not the case in this game, but I prepared for it anyway. But yeah, you go for the rush. A key thing is when you're Warthog rushing, I don't do it that much for this because there isn't that much resistance. Well, yeah, first thing you want to kill the turrets. Turrets can do a lot more damage than you think if you don't pay any attention to them. So, but a key thing, especially if there's like enemies, is you want to keep your Warthogs moving. They'll shoot, like set a target, like I just set that vehicle depot as a target. And you want to keep your Warthogs moving. I mean right now I'm not really moving them too much because there's no resistance. But if the other guy made like tanks or something, I'd keep my Warthogs moving. I'd select a tank for them to shoot at, and I'd keep them moving. So yeah, I usually go for whatever's making the units, like air pad barracks, vehicle depot. I go for any of those first, and then I go for the reactors. I don't go for the... Most people like to go for the reactors, but I don't, because they can still make units even with... while you're destroying the reactor, they can still make units, so I want to stop them from making units so there's no resistance. Oh yeah, see, in the top left corner, there's a turret shooting my Warthog. I didn't realize it when I was playing, but... Yeah, and then you can go for their main base, but if you wanted to get more points, then you would shoot like the supply pad and kill the smaller buildings, like kill the supply pads and all that. All the smaller buildings, and then go for the main base. It makes it so the main base is faster to kill, and you get more points. So yeah, I made more turrets. I want to make sure there's no turrets shooting at you. Also, you want to make sure they don't have any extra bases too. That's another thing. Sometimes they'll grab a second base or something. So. And make units there, so when you go to attack that base, you're screwed because they already have like better units, like tanks or hornets, anything like that. Alright, this base is about dead. There we go. A good idea also would be, I mean, I didn't do this right away, but a good idea would also be to grab the bases you kill. That way they can't find one and grab it quick. Stay in the game. It reassures you. Yeah, see, you destroyed that base. Yeah, I forgot to build that as main base. I didn't think to do it, but you should. Yeah, and he destroyed that. See, yeah, he had a Spartan out there. He's looking to find another base quick to start making units. He still has another Spartan out there too that I had to go kill. All units. But yeah, usually after you kill their main base, they'll resign, or if you're about to kill it, they'll resign. But in cases like these, you want to just grab all the bases and see he's grabbing a base there. You don't want him to grab that. And that is his last guy. So thanks for watching. If I find more rushes, I'll post them on here. So, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up and comment. See ya.